India has always been an assimilative nation, a nation of confluence of ideas and legends, of builders and craftsmen, a nation of adventures, myths, stories, and idols. We all understand the saying, what we make makes us. We all aspire to be better, we're ambitious, sometimes greedy, competitive, definitely innovative, and certainly social. We crave company and naturally congregate in communities. I think you would all agree that life is most delightful when it is experienced. And experiences are always most memorable when they include friends and family, your tribe, and when it results in a sense of fulfillment. Over the last 8 decades, Jeep vehicles have created a lifetime of experiences which embody the spirit of adventure. Archived in tales of the trails conquered, memories made, and friends brought together all over the world. It is the history of a living legend, a legend made better and reborn every day. Feeling accomplished is always greater than anything money can buy, isn't it? It is what makes most people genuinely happy. And in the end, happiness and fulfillment is what we all really live for. This is why the Jeep brand is so inspiring. A Jeep owner had once said, "When I die, bury me in my Jeep. It's never been out of a hole it couldn't get out of." Countless people all over the world have worked hard to ensure that Jeep branded vehicles are authentic SUVs and that our products carry the brand DNA in them. That's why the iconic 7-slot grille, the trapezoidal wheel flares, the Jeep emblem, and everything they stand for is ingrained in people's hearts and minds. This authenticity is one of our pillars and will continue to drive us into the future. The Jeep brand originated in America. Its rich heritage and legacy, however, are now woven into the histories of many countries across the world. A summary of some of the research carried out over the years gives us an interesting perspective. One section of people bought a Jeep branded SUV so they could leave their daily lives behind and get away from the usual rigmarole, find happiness, rejuvenate themselves, and return to what they need to do. Another section of people was impressed by the authenticity of the Jeep brand. They saw that military Jeeps and the civilian Jeep SUVs had striking similarities and reminded them of a glorious history of right over wrong. Then there was a third kind who aspired for a Jeep SUV even when it was beyond their means. They worked hard to one day own a Jeep, and many eventually did. The history of Jeep kindles the fire of adventure and freedom. You can see this in the people who embrace the Jeep spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know that the Wrangler's DNA is the same as the 1941 military Jeeps, developed for the Allied forces. But it wasn't called a Wrangler then. As a matter of fact, it was called the CJ, the civilian Jeep. The Wrangler got its name for the first time in 1986 in the United States when the CJ7's successor, the YJ, was launched. The first YJ was rolled out of Brampton, Ontario in Canada in 1986. And later, in the early 90s, its production was shifted to Toledo, Ohio, which is famously known as the only manufacturing base of the legendary Jeep Wrangler in the world. Several engineering-related changes were made to the CJ7 to create the YJ. Like always, purpose was the top priority. Jeep engineers and designers have always asked the question, how? Should this feature be integrated? How can we make it more purposeful? Jeep branded SUVs have always been a delight to own. When everything in a product has a purpose, it means that the designers and engineers thought through what they wanted their vehicle to deliver. And the innovations, they didn't stop with the product. Our customers showed us all the ways in which they use their steeds to find happiness and fulfillment. That's why we say to our customers, we don't make Jeep, you do. The new Wrangler is a legend that has evolved. It is rugged yet refined, empowering, dependable, and reliable. No other vehicle expresses the essence of its brand in the way that the Wrangler does. It has all that one would expect in an authentic Jeep SUV. The passion of Jeep SUV owners is one of the most defining attributes of the brand and embodies its spirit. The Wrangler carries this spirit on its sleeve, and so do Wrangler owners. Today, I am extremely proud to announce that this legendary vehicle is going to be locally assembled in Ranjangaon, right here in India. On January 5th, we had announced our commitment to India with our Go Local strategy, and here we are. The Wrangler is the second product that will roll out of Ranjangaon. The locally assembled Wrangler is the same as any Wrangler the world over. Therefore, expect the same quality, the same capability, the same utility, the same comfort, the same conveniences, the same open air freedom, the same flexibility, and the security of being able to go anywhere, doing anything, and a better value for you. It proudly wears a Made in India badge. Just open the tailgate and you'll find an Indian flag printed with the Manufactured in India inscription, just like in a vintage Jeep vehicle. Making the Jeep Wrangler more accessible to Indian consumers was a goal we've been tirelessly working towards, and here we are today. We have expanded our Wrangler network footprint to 26 points of sales and service across the country. Customers will get a unique sales and after-sales experience. We want to make their ownership journey memorable right from the start. Owning a Jeep Wrangler is the best when you can experience it for what it's made for. And we will give you the opportunity to experience the ownership journey right at the point of delivery. Here's more about the Jeep brand customer experience. Customers of Jeep vehicles have epic adventures on some of the most recognized off-road trails in the world. You may have heard of Moab and the Rubicon Trail, both legendary off-road locations in the US. With the locally assembled Wrangler, our customers in India will have the added privilege of expedition, which we will curate for their ownership experience. Wrangler customers will not want to miss our Jeep Trails experience. Our customers can sign up to JeepLife program through our JeepLife app. This app is meant for our customers to get away from the monotonous and mundane to experience a lifetime of adventure on and off-road. And where we're going, you may not have roads. Another thing a Jeep Wrangler is known for is customization and personalization. It is one of the most accessorized automobiles around the world. It gives me great pleasure to introduce an elaborate suite of over 120 accessories which will be available at our dealerships. These accessories range from essential to comfort, to adventure, sports, leisure, utility, safety, car care, and so on. Only Mopar has direct and exclusive access to your Wrangler specifications. This information allows us to use an integrated design approach to create precise fitting parts and accessories. These Mopar engineered accessories will be available right from launch, with a second phase of performance accessories coming in May. Customers can avail of singular accessories or can choose to go for any one of these value packs. Our Mopar Parts Distribution Center, located in Chakan, will deliver these accessories to our dealerships. Look for the Mopar seal while buying accessories for the Wrangler, so you know they're genuine. Now, for the product walkthrough. The Wrangler Rubicon has the highest trail rating amongst all Jeep branded SUVs. We've made the Wrangler the most capable SUV ever. It is also the most technologically advanced Jeep Wrangler ever. The Rubicon tops the Jeep trail rated rankings. Rubicon comes with the Rock Track 2-speed transfer case as standard. The Rock Track 4x4 system gives you more control, offering superior off-road performance with a 4:1 low gear ratio that lets you crawl at lower speeds with a greater increase to torque at the wheels. Jeep Wrangler 4x4 systems offer both high range and low range four-wheel drive and utilize a mechanical shifter for rugged dependability. Shift on the fly technology allows for shifting between two-wheel drive and high-range four-wheel drive at speeds of up to 45 miles per hour. 4 high part-time and 4 low modes use smart lock to maintain constant four-wheel drive engagement for off-road driving. The 2021 Rubicon has an off-road plus feature in four-wheel drive, which allows running at higher speeds with the rear differential engaged. This delivers better maneuverability in sand and also in rocky terrain. With the push of a button, you can adjust throttle, transmission shift points, and traction control for peak performance on high-speed passes on sand dunes or low-speed rock crawling. Rubicon comes with front and rear Trulok differential. This feature overcomes all drawbacks of open diffs by providing equal torque transmission to either side wheels, allowing better maneuverability on low traction surfaces or when one of the wheels is actually off the ground. The electronic sway bar feature allows front sway bar to be disconnected in four-wheel drive, allowing higher articulation, which is available at the push of a toggle switch on the dashboard. Wrangler Rubicon comes with higher ground clearance, higher approach and departure angles, and higher breakover angles. It comes equipped with heavy-duty performance suspension with monotube shocks for best-in-class performance in off-road handling. One of the many things that makes the Wrangler the ultimate off-roader is that it has superb articulations among SUVs across the globe. Wrangler is equipped with high-strength boron steel skid plates to withstand the worst ever abuse and provide the best undercarriage protection. The chassis is designed to optimize strength and weight to achieve better fuel efficiency while still being the iconic rugged off-road vehicle. Effort on weight saving without compromising on performance has always been our focus. Aluminum mounts, tubular and high-strength track bar, high-stress capable coil springs, high-strength steel frame allow to improve performance while keeping the weight low. The avid off-roaders amongst you would be familiar with this. What makes the Rubicon an off-roader par excellence is its outstanding crawl ratio of 77:1, which makes scaling any obstacle on the trail easy. The unlimited trim is also a very capable off-roader and a beautiful value package. It comes with a 2.72:1 transfer case. Unlimited comes with the gray polished alloy wheels with an all-season tire for better on-road experience. Both these trims are available with the Bharat Stage 6 compliant 2-liter 4-cylinder inline 16-valve turbo petrol engine. Also assembled in India. This engine has throttle-cooled exhaust gas recirculation and belts out 268 horsepower and 400 newton meters of torque. It is based on our global medium engine platform designed to provide power like a V6, but with the fuel efficiency of a turbocharged 4-cylinder. Power transmission is through an 8-speed automatic gearbox, providing efficiency in all gears and speeds thanks to nested carriers, dog clutches, and advanced hydraulic control unit architecture. Both trims are available with modern features such as leather-trimmed seats with the Jeep insignia. By the way, the Rubicon gets red stitching on its seats. Soft touch premium leather dashboard, leather-wrapped gear knob, Uconnect infotainment, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, dual-zone climate control, power adjustable door mirrors, engine stop-start, cruise control. The Unlimited comes with 18-inch aluminum wheels, while the Rubicon comes with 17-inch wheels with higher profile all-terrain tires with wide tread width for the best off-roading experience. Of all the vehicles in the world, the one which can pull off almost any color on her is the Wrangler. The Jeep Wrangler will be available in a choice of 5 colors in India. The Wrangler has over 60 safety and security features, including the key ones such as electronic stability control, hill start assist, select speed control. This feature allows varying speed during ascent and descent up to 8 kilometers per hour. Electronic roll mitigation, driver and front passenger airbags, supplemental front seat mounted side airbags, tire pressure monitoring and fill alert system, front park assist, rear view camera, and the list goes on and on. Like I said in the beginning, happiness and memories are what we're trying to create with the Wrangler, the Freedom Machine. To the most storied, the most accessorized Jeep brand vehicle ever. Now locally assembled in India. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2021 locally assembled Jeep Wrangler can be yours for an introductory price of 53,90,000 rupees. Deliveries start today.